Game 2 of this 3-game set starts now as the Braves host the Astros. And a quick little editor's note, if I refer to this as Game 1, that's on me, I messed up. It is Game 2, not Game 1. Strider on the mound. Astros took Game 1. So, we're sitting out Strider for his second turn in the rotation for this second game of this series. And the Astros will send out Luis Garcia. There you see his stats from Game 1. Not his best performance, but oh well. Christian Walker climbs in, fouls off the first pitch. Christian Walker climbing in. Walker reached a milestone as he hit his 500th RBI in Sunday's game against the Blue Jays. He has a runner on first, but he's going to go down on 3 pitches. So, hit a nice milestone for him. Congratulations to Walker, but he goes out on strikes. Luis Garcia getting his first bit of action today. Last season, only 9 started games for him at 54 innings pitched. Suffered some injuries. We're going to jump to the second here, and we're going to see his first walk to Sean Murphy. Oh, I'm sorry. That was Strider who walked somebody in the second with 2 outs. My bad. Taylor Trammell climbs in, and he's going to make Strider pay with a fly ball out to left field. Profar looks up and watches it sail over the fence. Taylor Trammell, of all people, gets the scoring started with his first home run of the season, and he goes the opposite way. And the Astros are on top here in the second, 2-0. You would expect Altuve to beat you, Yordan Alvarez to beat you, but nope, Taylor Trammell coming in and showing why he should be in the lineup every day. He got a hold of that pitch and goes yard. Speaking of Altuve, here he is. He's been hot to start the season, and he's going to split the gap off the wall. And that's going to be extra bases in the third. So some more hard hit contact given up by Strider. Altuve's 4th double of the season. Yordan Alvarez. He's going to look to bring him home, but Olsen snags that one. And that's the second out of the inning.
Up next to the Astros.
Unlucky for Alvarez. Hit that one on a tee. Strider getting bailed out thanks to his defense and Matt Olsen over there. They say third is the hot corner, but first, I think it's also going to be a hot corner. Here's Christian Walker, runner on second with 2 men out. He struck out his first time up, and he takes a strike. Fouled back. Another fastball high in the zone. Strider, that is his bread and butter, powering that fastball past hitters. Fouls off another slider in a similar spot to that 0-1 fastball. Still 0-2. Doesn't chase the inside curve. Strider up to 51 pitches through 2 2/3, and it's a 2-0 Astros lead. And they're threatening here with Christian Walker continuing to fight off pitches. And he's going to strike out again, his second strikeout of the evening. And it's a big one, as the Braves are able to keep this deficit right where it is. Strider able to work out of the jam. Still down 2-0 though. Alright, Luis Garcia is absolutely dealing not much in terms of strikeouts, although he's getting some, but he's just keeping the ball on the ground. The Braves are making very light contact against him, and Jarred Kelenic has a 2-2 count with 1 out in the third. The Astros have to love what they're seeing out of Garcia, but he is in danger of walking Kelenic. Kelenic down the line. That'll get into the seats foul. Full count. Kelenic to right field and gone. No doubt about that one. Got a hold of that cutter, and he cuts this deficit in half with a solo shot to right field. His first of the season, and I have to say, I like what I'm seeing out of Kelenic so far. Michael Harris, of course, got injured in the opening series against the Brewers, and he's out for 1 to 2 months. Kelenic comes in, and he's, done okay. Alright, we're going to move way along here, and we're going to look at a brand new reliever that we just brought in via trade. Adrian Morejon from the Padres. We acquired him by giving the Padres prospect Owen Murphy. I wanted to get a bullpen arm to kind of cycle through because we kind of used a lot of our bullpen the week before, or weekend before. And honestly, I saw Morahan on the trade block, and I was just like, okay, Padres, you can have Owen Murphy. Take him. And Morahan in his Braves debut gets a strikeout on 3 pitches. Isaac Paredes climbs in, takes his fastball right down the middle for a strike. Still 2-1 Astros as we play the 7th. Oh, and 2. Another foul ball. Backs him off the plate. Paredes brought over in the Kyle Tucker trade from Chicago. He's been kind of jumping around the league these past couple of years. Tampa to Chicago, now to Houston, back in the AL. Getting the start to replace Alex Bregman over at third. And he is making Morahan work. 2-2. 7-pitch at bat. Blooped into right center. That's going to be extra bases, and that's a good at bat from Isaac Paredes. Astros looking to extend their lead with 1 out in the 7th, and he's going to have a triple. Braves defense took a little bit of their time getting there, and he's going to walk the number 9 batter. 2 outs, and Altuve goes down on strike. So a little sticky of an inning for Adrian Morahan, but overall looked pretty good in his Braves debut, and he keeps the deficit right where it is, which is what we expect and want. On to the 8th. Tight ball game, y'all. Acuna tries to catch that one at the wall, but it bounces off the wall. Good backup play from Kelenic, and it's going to hold him at second. 2 outs. Christian Walker answers back after striking out twice. His third at bat is a double. Or I guess his 4th at bat, because math doesn't add up if it's 3rd. Anyways, Yainer Diaz, 0 for 3. He's been quiet. Up the middle, base hit. Here comes Walker. Here comes Kelenic's throw, and it's not going to be nearly in time. He'll elect to throw to second instead. 3-1 Astros. On to the bottom of the 8th. Luis Garcia is still out there, like I said. Not necessarily blowing it by hitters, but he's getting weak contact. Except for that, Austin Riley starts the inning with a solo shot. 3-2 now, as the Braves continue to utilize the long ball to provide offensively. Wish we could get some runners on base before we hit it out of the park, but a solo shot will just have to do. Still 6 outs to play with, too. Only down by 1. And Riley just hit that one. That one got out of here in a hurry. And into those first few rows out in the left. That'll do it for Luis Garcia as the Astros manager is out on to the mound. And they will go to the bullpen here as the Braves look to get to this Astros bullpen here in the 8th with nobody out. Miguel Castro coming in. His first appearance of the season. There you see his stats from last year. 3.72 ERA, under 30 games. Not bad. But I wish the CPU bullpen management was a little bit better because, some of these pitchers don't ever pitch. But, oh well. Chopper right back at Castro for the first out. Shea Langoliers is going to tap another one right back out here. Diaz is going to play it instead of Castro, but Castro out there getting some work done. Kelenic hits it weakly to short. Jeremy Pena is not going to get him. It was hit softly, and Kelenic was able to use those wheels to beat it out. So a 2-out base runner for Brooks Lee. He's been very quiet. Kelenic on the move, and he's going to be out by a mile. What is that base running blunder? We go to the 9th. Josh Hader coming on to close this one out. And what could have been, right, if Kelenic hadn't chosen to steal. Josh Hader, former Brewer, Padre, now he's with the Astros with that ugly glove. Brooks Lee coming back up to bat. He's going to go down on strikes. Acuna is up next. He's going to swing and miss, and the Braves are down to the final out as Hader is looking filthy. It's going to be up to Ozzie Albies. He's down 0-2. The pitch from Hader. Got him, strike 3. Josh Hader and Miguel Castro come in and shut this Braves lineup down right behind an excellent performance from Luis Garcia. And the Braves got 2 solo shots but couldn't do much else. And the Astros hold on to improve to 4-1. And the Braves drop to 3-2. Spencer Strider gets his second loss of the season. There you see your final score. 8 hits for the Astros, 4 for the Braves, and Hader gets his 3rd save. So that will do it for me, you guys. If you like what you see, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We have 2 more games in this Astros series, and then we head off to our first road trip of the season, where we go to Pittsburgh and Boston. So we'll get to see Juan Soto in his new uniform, as he has signed a mega deal with the Pirates in this save, like he always does in every save I ever have. And the Pirates are off to a good start as well, but first, we still have games with the Astros to get through. So with that being said, you guys, I will see you guys next time. Take care, like, comment, and subscribe. See you later.